It was so important for Eddie to have this story for his children and children's children, because it gives them a sense of identity, of link with the land, of link with their culture, and link with their history. But when we did it, we felt that it needed a wider audience. For I can think of so many people who've asked me, look, what is this about the Kimberley? What is it about Aboriginal people? I've never met any. And this story can talk into that, in terms that's a story that tells life from their particular point of view. A story that will be applicable to many people, whether they're thinking of visiting the Kimberley or whether they just like to know a bit more about Australia. It is an Australian story. I'm standing at a map of the Kimberley, and many people from the southern states come up here for their retirement. But for Eddie Bear and many people at Majaddin, they live here and they engage this wonderful area, which is Ngarinyin land in the Kimberley. And we're going to meet Eddie at a place called Majaddin, which is about 15 kilometres from Derby, just down this road, the Gib River Road. Now, this is your home, isn't it?
Yeah.
But in a sense, it's not your home.
Yeah. Now the home is Majaddin.
Majaddin?
Yeah.
Where's that?
That's up the Gib Road.
What's so special about Majaddin for you?
Well, going by country is like, what new to us, and going to a place where Dad is, and Grandpa, and not only that, but it makes me feel, like good and to take the family out there.
So we're talking about a huge area, probably half of Victoria, and the story ranges from that place at Majaddin, that long drive you get to get there, through Munja on the coast, this native feeding station, through the pastoral stations, Kimberley Down and Napier and others, and then to Derby and to Majaddin.
Everyone was like, not like in New Majaddin now, but the old one was real good. Like kids were going to school and old people were, many of them were going to church then, Well, they had that in them when they first come down from Kanmanya and watching them.
Old fellas like Eddie alive. I say old fellow, once you get over 60 you're an old fella. And what he's given to that community is both an understanding of traditional life, an understanding of how it is to link with modern Australia. He's a very intelligent man and been able to bridge both cultures, and for that he received the Horizon Leadership Award in 2013, and he went down to Perth.
Good, yeah, to chair the place, and it was good doing it, yeah.
What do you think your greatest achievements were?
Well, the great one is the centre people that Majaddin Station. He used to drive the bus.
Oh, right, that's right, yeah.
Done by bus, yeah, come in and pick up the kids, yeah.
You're like your dad.
But, yeah.
Yeah. Now, we're talking about throwing bulls before.
Oh, we just throw them, and like we've been cheating now. We had a bull buggy with us, and he done the.
Describe a bull buggy.
Bull buggy got it was a tray back or short wheelbase Land Cruiser. You took the top of it and all that, and then put bull bars around it.
And how did you sit on the bull buggy?
We made his frame and put a 44-gallon drum on top, and then he got his horse saddle and put it on top there and tied it down, and I'm sitting up on the horse saddle. And with
dangerous?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it was. Yeah.
Why?
One part there we hit a hole, and we hit that hole and we come up. We were up in the air, and he sort of left me up there. But lucky old Bud, a strong old bloke, he got me too. Got me, and he got a hold of me when I was coming down. I didn't fall hard then. And Yeah, it was dangerous in doing that, but then it's good, have fun and that.
I think this is a wonderful tale of Aboriginal history that has the Aboriginal voice coming through. Now, my role in it was to kind of gather it together, and of course I'm there too, but Eddie put a lot of work into ensuring that what I said was in relationship to himself and his family, and that he was happy with it. So we have history presented by an Aboriginal family.